Put away my shot.
Sorry, there was like a blend of my microphone and desktop audio there in the introduction. Apologies. But yeah, here's what guys, it's your boy Luigi streaming here, back again with another episode of Secret of the Mimic. So as you can see, actually, I'm starting off here in the music room here, because I basically, before the stream started, I had a little bit of time, and I'm like, well, let's just get through a lot of like this stuff, because honestly at this point here, it's like I have to just basically speed run through the game again, so I'm just going through all the sequences of the game again just to go and see that one ending that I'm still missing, because I've gotten the burn the building down to ending. I got the ending with the mimic in that kid's bedroom and kind of going sleeping away and not being a murder homicidal like endoskeleton anymore. And now there's still one ending, which I think is the ending that I was supposed to get originally from the very start. So I'm gonna try my best to go and get that ending in this video here. So that's the plan. I was working on just replaying some stuff I got for the whole Jackie sequence. Now I gotta get for the whole Music Man sequence again. So yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing here. And of course, if you enjoy seeing some FNAF videos here, of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yeah, let's just get this started here.
Ready, set, fire away. Keep it up. See our catalog for all options and prices.
I actually dropped the gun. That's crazy. Look at my tricks.
See our catalog for all options and
You guys so
prices.
proud of me. Like a trick for sure. Yeah, I haven't got the full game yet.
I assume you're doing great. I lack hit and miss sensors. Please get those guards to save you money.
I feel like I'm progressing there.
Hit the targets. We have a winner. And what did you win?
I do love having a gun with me so I could just shoot
A free spin on the prize
Shooting
wheel.
Music Man's fun.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
And I realized I had to keep the gun, dude. Music Man.
Tickets, please. Yeah, I'm definitely frustrated the fact that I'm gonna have to go through like all of this again. But what you gonna do? Hey, Music Man, hurry up and rotate. Boy, I'm gonna shoot you in my balls. Yeah, attack. I feel my wrath. Hey, how do you like that, buddy? Have you felt the wrath of my rocket, my ball launcher yet? Yeah, I feel like going through this sequence multiple times, I can definitely tell that they definitely randomize where these like stands stand up around the place. It doesn't feel the same like every time. I'm also gonna love the Music Man chase later. I think I have a good idea how to do the chase now, so maybe I'll be able to do the chase first try. I don't know, but we'll see. Good old Murray's very creepy ass dude bro here. Music Man. Stop spinning it, you moron. There we go. Yes. Go away, you.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a free spin. You there.
Can I just do the games like right
Ready, set, let's go! Shoot for the stars! Ooh,
At
ladders!
least get the score.
I am a robot.
Damn.
Shoot for the stars!
Oh, damn.
Shoot for the stars! Great shot! We have a
67.
and what you win?
Anyone says that stupid joke in my chat, I'm gonna
Free
kill them.
spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize
I
wheel
don't know
to
why my
redeem
stream
your
live just
free
absolutely hates
spin.
this game. Stream lives does not like this game. Oh, you're telling me I have to go
Tickets,
a long way?
please.
Oh, boy. Of course. What other way would there be that I have to go? Why would I ever have to go the short way? Short way is like too much effort. I like making sure I have decent distance out of my case. Wait for him to rotate.
Tickets, please.
Rotating idly. Go away. Yeah, stay away. Stay away.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a free spin. This is a great ride. You there. Step right up and ready, set, go! Oh, you should join the major leagues. Miss it, miss it, miss it.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was like a secret behind here. That's a very clever way to like hide an area. It's so cool facility. Like the way Steel will like hide secrets.
Miss
in this
it,
game is
miss
very
it, miss it.
They do a very good job. I'm doing great.
Miss it, miss it, miss it. Don't forget to floss.
I'm gonna get all the people.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
I've done this like stinking game. Make sure to not lean down while I try to grab another ball.
Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves. Don't forget to floss.
I did so good. I got all the.
A free spin on the prize wheel.
I like having my...
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
He's going the direction I don't like him going. Alright, my favorite. Yes, while I'm waiting for him to rotate around, I saw a Discord message. I'm going to check out what this is. Yeah, I actually just, this evening, around like almost 1 in the morning, I got my Halloween coaster done, so I messaged the Minecraft Helpers group chat about it. I was hoping I would get around his lights, okay, but, I was being a little too hasty there. Whoopsie. Alright, well, that's 1 death so far in this run. Damn it. I was hoping I could get in the locker in time, but I should have waited on the second locker and be patient. That's the thing about a lot of these FNAF games. It's like you, especially like with Security Breach and Secret of the Mimic, like you gotta be patient. Because if you're not patient, then you're gonna get yourself killed. You know, actually, I'm kind of curious to try something.
This is better than ice cream.
You know, just to get him moving. Hey, sometimes running into them is a good idea. See? See, now he's all the way over there. Works for me.
Tickets, please.
Oh, see, now he's back over here. It's called strategy. Oh, it's the pain. I love you, pain. Yeah, no, wait. What's wrong? Yeah, sorry about the lag that goes on in the Secret of the Mimic streams. Like, it's literally like my Streamlabs like lags so much during this game. Like, I don't know like why Streamlabs just panics at this game here, bro. And the sad thing too, it's like when I don't have much else running on my computer, especially like Streamlabs, like the game actually runs perfectly fine. Like I was having no lag at all during the chase sequences.
Tickets, please.
So good for me, I suppose. Did I drop my gun? Oh, because I died. Damn it. This is very unfortunate. I couldn't keep my gun. Ah, this is tragic, guys. My gun. I miss my gun forever. Is he not even coming? Oh, that would be. Grab the crank, moron. My gun, I can't shoot him. No. This is tragic, dude. Absolutely tragic.
Tickets, please.
Look at you! You have a
Alright, I got my I got my spins, bro.
there. Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Yes, I'm gonna try my luck.
Wheel of prizes. Spin.
I get the grand prize immediately. No, I gotta do all the spins. Yeah, I actually realize it's actually probably a little bit faster if you just keep doing the games constantly and then you go and just do all the spins. Hey, 10% discounts not too bad.
Happen again? What are the odds?
Yeah, it's literally programmed to make sure, like, on your full spin, you actually get the dang prize.
Mystery present.
Very cool. Lifetime supply of candy,
Just
though.
try again.
I don't think Murray's company has the funds to give you a life supply of candy. How's it going? It's going alright. I'm actually really happy today because I ended up finally completing a big Minecraft project of mine for the Halloween coaster. So I'm very happy that that's finally done because it was like 4 weeks of non-stop work. Let me tell you, like I'm so happy that it's done. Okay, top hat, 2 cowboy hats, and a party hat. Okay. Free. Okay, the cowboy hat's over there. Free 009. Okay,
Yeah, that's something interesting, because, like, the costume room, the code doesn't change, but this is one of the rooms that, like, the code changes constantly. Like, it's not the same code every time. Ah, balls, I accidentally pressed the wrong number. Hold on, let me just press random numbers so I can reset. 3009. Alright, time to get chased down by good old music man. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, I'm gonna go my upgrade. All I'm doing in this video here is just to get the normal ending. I've gotten by far the two not most normal endings first, and now I'm finally going for the normal ending. I'm just like that, you know. I can't believe I struggled so much on like the third upgrade. And then I get like ones that are supposed to be more challenging, like first try. But for some reason that stinking third upgrade, I was very rusty on. The third upgrade's my kryptonite for some reason. It's so hard. Like, why does it have to be so hard? At least the nice thing about going for the game again this time around is that I'm not looking at every little inch and corner trying to find collectibles. I can just speed run to the game to get to the when I finally get the whatchamacallit, the largest access. I forget what the largest access is called. Like admin access, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on. Now, it's crazy too, is like you could definitely tell that I've done the other ending because if you see my data driver there, that it's all glitched up, which is exactly what you want for the secret ending of the game. The data driver has to be all glitched and bugged, so that's fun. All right, I'm pretty confident enough to do this whole sequence here. Completely collapsing everything. Everything's fine outside. Nothing wrong is going on outside at all. Yeah, everything's okay. Why would anything be wrong? See, this is all... Everything's right okay. It's fine. Why would anything be wrong? Nothing wrong is happening in this way. Damn it. I don't think actually I've ever gotten caught in that sequence before. It's always like the next sequence that I get caught, but I actually got caught in that sequence for once. Yeah, again, I heavily apologize. For some reason, the chase sequences lag my stream preposterously. I don't know why. Very frustrating. Well...
Tickets, please.
You are being kind of
Tickets, please.
let me like move around. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go now. Go this way.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
I don't wanna get any tickets, bro. Tickets are on.
Tickets, please.
This is the area that I was in trouble with. I remember like both of them. So I don't get through like the first part first try, but I get through this. Okay, sure. I guess I've learned from my past mistakes and other runs that I've done in this game. W. Alright, so far, 2 deaths to Music Man. I died to two deaths to the Music Man part. Alright, that's not too bad.
I'll take it. Poor Arnold, bro.
Hey,
I am coming here. I'm coming this way. Shut your
I need
trap.
you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
Alright.
I am dying to
Ha
know
ha
what
ha,
happened
you're so
in
funny.
there. The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well
No,
done.
no. I almost died.
No. I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it.
What dispatcher
But
to
first,
do?
the system says the data diver was updated to include creator
This
permissions.
is where I have to go? Question
I
mark?
guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Just have to go into the suit room.
As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater. Check the map. You can get there through the workshops.
I'm going to the right place. Alright. Sometimes I just don't remember correctly or not. Yeah, this part of the game. Alright. This part of the game sucks. See if they get all those stupid parts of the trunk. Avoid the link. Figure out where he's at by just drawing him right to me. Yeah, I don't think he's up here at all. I really do hate going for the sequence. This sequence sucks. He's not down here, is he? Okay. It's like I hear his footsteps, but I have no idea where he's at. That's what kills me inside. Yeah, he was out there, pretty sure. Oh no, he was actually up there. Okay. See, we're on the upper level. I see. You didn't see where I was. I don't know if I've actually seen you in that outfit before. Huh, that's a new one for me. Yeah, go back up there and let me do my work. Okay, buddy? Where are you going? Great, you're going the one way I really don't want you to go right now. Oh, now you're just looping this room. Okay, that's cool. See what I mean? I make the specific point that these stinking FNAF games, especially Security Breach and Seek of the Mimic, like very much want you to be very patient. Wait for the dude bro to leave. Can you like, I don't know, go back up the stairs and leave me alone? Or you're going out that way, okay. Not the way I expected you to go. You can't even get out over there. The gate's still closed. Alright, hopefully he just doesn't notice me. Grab this. Let's see, I'm gonna go back up and around. he despawns because he does that sometimes. Alright. I don't think he's here. Crank this. I don't think he's nearby. Where are you right now? Okay, I don't think you're close. If you are, then frick me. Don't mind me. Cool. Alright, so now I have to make some kind of strap. I didn't really go according to plan since he saw me, but whatever. I kinda hope that makes him go over there, because that's where I want him right now. Is he going over there? Because the last two parts I need are in the big room. Well, he's walking back. Okay. Where are you going? Please tell me you're going in there. Please, please tell me you're going in there. You are not going in there? Question mark. Well, you stopped in front of the doorway. I like how I'm like leading my head over as well, like an IRL. I think he went back in the main room. Yeah, he did. Okay, here, we'll do this. I have an idea. Let's bring him over here. Just making sure he doesn't fall. Okay, cool. Should probably drag him over here. Grab the thing. I hate going for this part of the game. Okay, so you're there. Where are you coming? You're going up the staircase. Balls. Okay. Alright, well, I should have assumed that he was going to stay around there, but I just had no idea what he was going to do. Alright, so you're staying there. Okay. That should give me ample time. Oh, you moved your spot. That's appreciated. Alright, well, no, I have no idea. That's cool. Alright, so the last one I need is on the wall over here, I'm pretty sure. So I need to lure him away somewhere else. I think he's above me. I think he's above me. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this. Because now he's gonna get lured over to it. Okay. got through that sequence pretty good. Not much problems. Not bad. Maybe move away a bit. Like a little further away. Go over there. Yeah, be a good dog. Okay. There we go. Sweet. This game really likes doing this. Grab at me. Grab the handle. Oh my gosh. Sometimes Arnold just doesn't know how to grab stuff, bro. Oh, you can't get me now, sucker. See ya. That part really easy for me, well. You never saw where I went. Yeah, you have no idea I'm in the suit. Yeah, screw you, man. Stupid dumbass endoskeleton.
Run demonstration pre-show.
This is where we get to see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go for that whole tiger sequence again. I'm not excited for that.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers.
Going for the tiger
Are
part
you thinking of getting into the
sucks.
children's
Not
television
fun.
entertainment space? Are the costs, writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you.
I'm
Welcome
pretty
to the
confident I know how to do this
television
puzzle.
studio of the future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the Stage Manager with the desired character names, location, and genre.
That is my
It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase.
like again, like in my perspective, like it's not that laggy at all, but it's like laggy preposterously for you guys.
No
So,
difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or moody directors needed. Our
I'm not
system
sure how
is
well y'all can actually do
drama-free.
these things. Sorry.
Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras,
Don't do that.
props,
Stupid
and
crane.
lights.
Hey! Hey!
Our audience includes that additional
Hey! What are you doing? The crane just has a mind of its own now all of a sudden? I didn't tell you to do any of that. Frick you, bro.
In front of an automated studio audience.
I don't give an absolute garbage. Alright. Here we go. Oh my gosh, okay. Here. We should have to go back to our suit. my game's lagging, I'm sure. I'm going too fast for the game to handle, bro. Or just even looking for the stream to handle. It's like I'm in a complete freeze frame right now. Yeesh. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna be going to the puppet show that I'm totally going to
Operator,
not
report to the
fail.
stage left.
I always do. Yeah. Can't wait to do the puppet show again.
Choose the broadcast main stage curtains. Action.
This part sucks. 'Cause it's like the part that's the hardest. Like I always keep failing it. And it takes a while to get to this part.
Oh, why ye look so down in the dumps? Today's a big surprise party. Yes, exciting.
I'm sad because today is a big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE.
Too soon. Too ads that I can't see.
Foxy.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right up.
Yarr! Now what's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations.
Like again, like when the game's like doesn't require too much loading.
First
it's
mate
just
Foxy,
like a little
are ye
fine.
having a party?
It'll be fine.
Of course not, Captain. If you ever.
It'd be nice, obviously, to get out of the games and to deal with all the frame lag and stuff.
Did ye forget pirate rule number 22? No parties.
Ooh, party.
And pirate rule number 2? No decorations. Aside from our flag, that
Can't
is.
see your stupid flag. See, it's like even if I'm like struggling with this part, like the last part, like you know, always good.
The snacks are ready. Lord, how much did he pay? There was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's not enough. I can make more. Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Hold your fire! Foxy! Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy!
Wish me luck in the chat that I get this done
The
first try.
perfect present!
I really hope so, because like this whole sequence takes so long. I love this sequence. Like this is a great sequence at the beginning. Don't get me wrong. It's just like it's so long.
Octopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat? Come on, lads! Stop that Roctopus! Oh, far out.
Damn it. Hit.
Thank
God I did that first try. I've definitely gotten better at that over
Well
time.
done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Fox, you did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did.
The perfect present!
From it's like totally, it's totally like my
This
little
party
thing. This
was
is like
for me.
works here, bro.
I am ours.
Maybe,
Foxy.
maybe Belafonte has a little bit of inspiration from good old Edwin Murray, totally.
Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on.
The show must go on, and the show must go on. Never fear, the show will go on. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun together. It's gonna be a real party. All right. The only sequence now that I'm a little bit nervous about coming up to go through again is the whole frickin' tiger sequence in the dark room. I hate going for that sequence. It's so annoying and also so terrifying. That's another reason.
Oh, no. Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first
I got really
visit
lucky
to
with
the
this
service
sequence before
hospital.
because all the trash bags, like the trash boxes, were all like close to one another. So
Error. It
I
appears
really
you
hope
have
that
a
this time
foreign
around I
object
actually get
wedged
pretty
inside.
lucky and the
Now,
trash bags
don't
are
you
also
worry.
all near each
We'll
other.
get
That
you
would
all
be
sorted out.
really
Stay
nice.
right there, and I will
Really
consult
hope
the
so.
service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must
Yeah, one
clear
thing
out
that
the
like
foreign
I
material.
kind of wish this game
First,
like
we
took
will
into
light up the
consideration
foreign
is like for
object.
players that are going
Then,
through it again.
you'll
Like,
need
oh, this
a
is
stringent
fine. Like when you're
clean to soften
going through
up
the game the first
remaining
time, but when the
organic
fact you really
materials
designed
so
the
we
game in
can
a way where
scoop
you
it
have
out.
to go through the whole
Finally,
game again.
We will flush out your
Just to go
interior
get a
with the
different
power
ending.
hose, then give you a nice
That's
long
probably the
soak
ending
in
that
the
I'm going
bleach
for. Is
bath.
gonna end up
You
being
will
really
be
worth it,
ship-shape
but
in no time.
it's like I kind of wish that they
Please
took
wait
into
here until your
consideration
number
that
is
like you
called.
could like
There
maybe like
are
just skip some of these sequences and
4,625 tasks ahead of you.
like all it won't take as long. You know? I really hope that, but no, it's not something that's doable.
I'm very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first recycling center.
I wonder if you could actually get through that
Basically, we
gate
take
fast enough
trash
and then like
and
it kind
turn
of
it
crashed
into
again.
cash. To explain
I
how it
wonder.
all works,
That'd-
let me
that'd be kinda
introduce one of
funny.
our many hard-working recycling automations.
Hmm.
Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
I
Not
thought it would
really.
be fun to go to the doll hospital fee. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly, Tell them what you
Yeah,
do.
again, it's like I wish I could. I wish like there's like a skip
Recycling.
button to this.
Edwin Murray coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard. I take broken stuff and turn it into
Why can't I just hold
new stuff.
E or something to go skip this cutscene? No, I can't. I have to sit through and watch this freaking cutscene.
Because money is free.
Hurry up! I just want to go play and get to our other ending to the
Oh,
scene.
get back to work, you. But Edmund, how does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals. Those useless things are then used to create new midway games, costumes, and technologies for your family fun centers at a discounted price. And what we can't use is broken down into its basic components, which we then sell at a profit.
The fun part is like when she loses her like conveyor belt thing. Okay, you scared me a little bit, Mr. Mailbot. Good job, Ferg. Good on you, I guess. Run over. As always. How'd she notice me in here, bro? Ain't no way. Hey, it was good, Larry. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Alright, so we got do I have to do anything here right now? Okay. Now I gotta go find all my stupid trash bags. Can't wait to go for this sequence again. Woohoo! One of my favorite sequences in the game. I was like, I heard her, and I'm like, I don't know where she was coming from. Yeah, probably best. Is there like, can I like dispose trash like right in the panel area there? I don't think so.
Take your
I think she's gonna go in the rooms over there, which is good for me. Or not. Okay, well, this also could work for me. Just do this stuff here instead. Alright, so the upgrade's over here too, so this works well. Grab the thing. Oh, I think I need to activate this first. Okay. Well, that's cool. At least there's a trash in here. Alright, well, I think I know where all of them are now, so that's good.
There's one in the dispenser, there's one here, and then there's one in the hall out there, so... Yeah, I actually got pretty lucky with the trashes this time around. It was good. Very happy about that. Alright, let's see if I can do this one.
To run some tests. Recycle.
There we go.
Recycle.
Sweet.
Recycle.
Can you, Dolly, can you, like, frick off? You are very close to me, I can tell. Leave me alone. Alright, but that's
Describe pain on a scale of 0 to 10.
Where are you right now? Alright, alright. Oh wait, is she on the... Oh, she's on this. Can I grab this?
More returns.
Or not?
More
Okay.
returns.
Oh, do I only just like dispense like one of the trashes? I thought I dispensed like multiple of them.
I will try turning it off and on again.
She's right there. Great. Thanks, Dolly. My life really difficult here. Why do you have to be right over here? I need to leave. Can you like let me leave? No, you're not gonna let me leave. Okay. Where are you gonna go?
I seem to have misplaced my patient.
Alright, there we go.
I will try turning it off and on again.
Is there any trash over here? Boy. This part sucks. Thanks. Why are all the trash things deactivated, bro? Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, I'm gonna lure her over here. Come on, Dolly. Over here. Need you over there.
Send to furnace. Notice assemble. Time to do my round.
Looks like we're in there. Damn it. Well, it does save every time I get a trash bag, so that's fine. I don't really care too much that I died to Dolly. Yeah, I was kind of put into a corner there. And also, for some reason, the levers and the trash dispensers weren't working, so I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, so it still says I have 5. Well, you throw me back into it, and I'm not giving you much time to react. Where's Dolly?
Send to furnace.
I have no idea where the last one's at. This is a problem. I should probably check the other trash dispensers again. I mean, I think there was like one room in the hallway down there I didn't check, so it's probably in there. Okay, so she's gonna loop around back there, which is fine. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, sweet. Grab it, D. Alright, sweet. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel over here. Now let's go to the chain room.
Service manual.
It's a good room to throw her into.
No disassemble. Repair.
I'm gonna disassemble you, bro. Somehow you don't survive getting incinerated. Like somehow you survive getting incinerated. It's crazy. Failure. Yep. Get fricked. Alright. Dolly is, normal Dolly's done, but now we gotta deal with Molten Dolly. I like to call her. I'm not sure that's actually her official name, but like it, the lava, you know, the lava-y, goopy lava version of Dolly heavily reminds me of Molten Freddy, so, yeah, no. I think my comparison's pretty accurate. Alright. Let's get a move on. Yay, another chase sequence that's gonna lag my stream preposterously. My stream's already lagging. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's get this over with. This one's not too bad. Rid of the one. This one's only great. For all the game lag. Just kind of have to bear it, guys. There's nothing really you can do about it. Go, my boy Arnold. Arnold be killing it. I know this whole sequence works. It's actually like Dolly, like, yeah, you have like that little chase sequence, but then the rest of it's just kind of like just sneaking around her. Too bad. This has been my method of getting around her, just sneaking around her. Leave.
Coven sequence. The whole sequence of just being patient. And I usually hear, I like to wait for her to go again. I think she's not. I just like being more careful. Elevator could just come down any faster. And the fact of the matter is that we have to go for this whole elevator sequence twice. Like, ugh, so annoying.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some good news and some less good news.
Yeah, it's like just.
The good news
Don't
is
tell
that
me the
you can
news
make
at all. Just tell me
repairs
how to
from
fix
inside
it,
the
bro.
elevator.
Like, we don't have to go to this
You don't
huge
have to wait
monologue
around
here,
until
so
someone notices
shut your
that
trap.
it's stuck
Let
and
me
fixes
just
it.
give me what I need
The
to
less
fix
good
the
news
elevator.
is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn.
I just want to go.
Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good,
Getting stuck in
but
there.
less good.
I'm surprised actually I didn't
You
mess
can
up the
fix it as a
elevator part
team,
earlier,
and
so let's
no
see if I
one
mess up
person
this part.
is to blame. Okay, let's just hop right in. Ready to take the plunge? Great.
I just want to make sure to wait.
Make sure the emergency brake. Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh. When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
That's the part I always forget. No, nothing else to that.
Press the open maintenance hatch button. Okay, start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following
There's
code.
always difference.
2, 4, 3, 1.
2. 2's over here. 2, 4. Okay. Oh, did I? Really? I didn't follow the wire well enough? Dang it. Frick me. Ugh, I have to do this whole sequence again. See, I don't know why I always fail the elevator sequence. Like, why do I always fail this stupid sequence? This shouldn't be this difficult. But I always keep failing it for some gosh darn reason. Like, ugh.
Okay, start the diagnostics routine
Thank God I
by
don't have to do all
inputting
that again.
the following code.
This is fine.
3,
3,
4,
3, 4, 3,
1,
4, 3,
2.
4, 1, 2. Okay. 3. Okay, so that goes away. 3, 4, 1. Okay. Infinite 2's on the far end. Let's just double check. Yeah, 3, 4, 1, 2.
I hope that worked. You are now safe to close everything up. Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake. If all went
Okay, I'm really glad I didn't have to do all like that again in there. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to in a second here because of Dolly, but glad at least I think I failed in there where I did.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame, just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check. Wow, this is so disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from yours. Oh, right! You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy. When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate. Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake, and
At least I got for that part first try. So far I've died once to I've died once to an elevator. I died 2 times, and once to Dolly. 4 deaths so far. Not too bad. Sometimes you gotta do it slower. Weird.
Please respond. Over.
That definitely like loaded in. Lagging. Oh yeah. Look at that. Lag. Good old Steel games.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And most importantly, the schematics.
The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first. But hindsight is 20/20, right?
Well, I couldn't even go in.
As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that, and I'm positive nothing else bad is going to happen to you.
We're a little over an hour in, and we're already at the warehouse. This is pretty good progress, I'd say. We're in the final stretch of the game. Get my last ending. You could really speedrun the task pretty well in this game. Yeah, because again, I started this episode like beforehand, like before I started streaming technically, I guess. But yeah, I did like 30 minutes of like off-camera work. Strategy here usually involves take the piece with me, draw here. Wait for Chica to go away. Chica mimic. Try the parachute EXE here. I've already done that whole sequence, Caleb. Surprisingly enough, the last ending I had to do is just the normal ending, so I ain't doing anything like that. This video here. I know, shocker, I know.
have my whole strategy for this area here, how to get around it. Okay, it's worked pretty well for me. So. I like my strategy. Makes it a lot more peaceful. Can you turn it back on? That'd be great.
Which game will I play first?
Wow, that was way too close for comfort. Holy crap. I totally forgot that that thing was there. Holy frick, that was way too close. I was like, crap, it's the locker. I don't know if there is one over here. How did I do this before? A little closer. Shoo shoo. This, we need the back part. I'm lowering it down too fast. Crap. Wait till you actually have it, like, in the parts. There you go. I have the whole chicken part right? Awesome. Not about that. I struggled so hard with before. This is not one of my favorite parts in the game ever. Now I can get for this part in like 3 minutes. But before, like the first time I went through it, like since I'm a terrible puzzle solver, it took me like an hour and a half. Yeah, I know, terrible puzzle solver. It took me an hour and a half to get to this stupid area. Well, also didn't help the fact that I had to figure out a unique way to get the collectible too. Getting the collectible is not easy in this area. It's like probably that collectible there, besides the one where I have to get one collectible, like while having the moon costume following you in one area. So like that was, this area had by far one of the hardest collectibles in the game, in my personal opinion. Look how easily I can get through this area. Like it's crazy how fast I can get through this. Hi, Tiger Boy. I'm not excited to be with you later. Stop my game, Tiger Man. That's not very nice. Why would you like my game this much? Hey, Tiger Man, stop it. Stop lagging my game, bro. You're gonna make me go out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tiger Man, like, actually infected my computer somewhere, but... Ay. Alright. Admin wing time. Okay. Almost there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there indeed. Okay, if I remember correctly, I should have to go up to the upstairs area on the other side. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I honestly don't think going all the way over there is a great idea. I forget exactly how to execute this room properly. Probably what I could do is actually like attract the mimic to one of the cupcakes over here and then like just go across the room. It's probably best. What? I never knew that cupcakes could kill you. I thought they just alarmed you to Chica. The cupcakes can kill you all this time? Really? Well, I guess there goes that idea down the drain. Okay. Was not expecting that. The cupcakes can kill you. I don't know. Like, literally going for this whole sequence here, I've never gotten killed by the cupcake before. That's crazy. Well, I can try my dumb idea, I guess. See if it works okay. Yeah, I told you this idea was not gonna work. Well, I mean, I progressed a little bit. No, you're really not gonna have a good idea what this should be. Great. Probably gonna wait till he goes back there. Exactly the opposite of that. You come back over here. Go over there. I want you to go over there. There you go. Oh, who's so good at it? We have a very good mimic in the house today. How did I get seen by you? I wasn't even that close to you. Now I'm slowly but surely getting through this all. And now the mimic's gonna not go where I expected. Okay. You have no idea. You have no idea what I am. Yeah, that's right. You go away now. Mr. Glitchy boy. Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. Getting through. Here. Get to it. Admin upgrade. Sweet. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I have to go for that whole tiger sequence again. Alright.
We go for the scariest sequence in the game again for a third time. My favorite. Alright, how are we doing this? Again, why did I struggle so much with the third upgrade? Like, I don't understand, bro. I get these other ones so easy. So it's just that third upgrade, bro. I don't care what that was. This is where I have to do the whole Blue Tiger sequence. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Why did I say blue? Well, I mean, it does have blue eyes, but it's the white tiger sequence. I'm definitely gonna die to this sequence once I'm scared. I hate this sequence in the game so much, but it's done so well. So I gotta commend Steel Wolf for how well this sequence is done. It's as much as I hate going through it. Damn, this sequence is done so well. This is easily probably my least favorite part in the game to go through now. Let's get this over with. Oh my gosh, I hate this part so much. This part is the worst. Again, like, as much as I hate going for this part, like, Steel Wolf did, like, a phenomenal job designing this. It's easily one of the best, like, areas in the game. Scary wise. This way. I always get myself so turned around here, bro. Well, see, I always die to this part at least one time. I always die to this part at least one time, dude. Ugh, so annoying. Screw you, Tiger Rock. You suck. Are you near Tiger Rock yet? Literally, as he comes in, I'm doing Tiger Rock. Yeah, I think I'm near Tiger Rock. Probably, you know? Just a little nearby. You ain't gonna get me. Okay, I guess I should have gone over to there. When you see a light, you go straight to the light, or else he's gonna kill you. Got it. Alright. I hate this part of the game so much. This part of the game sucks. A lot. The bane of my existence. We got it this time. We got it. See ya. Rabbit. Ooh. Hi, Tiger Rock. It's not going well, I kind of need to go this way. If you don't mind, Tiger Rock. Okay. Like, sometimes what I fear, like, going through this area is that I just run into it, you know? Thank the stars. I hate that area so much. Thank God I'm out of it. Alright. I teleports like being Tiger Rock just walks in the darkness with an actual ghost like Golden Freddy. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking the latter, that he's kind of like Golden Freddy, like an empty. He's like an empty suit that's like possessed in some way. Because I have a feeling, because like I don't feel like that'd be the Mimic. Because like how the heck is the Mimic gonna be able to like replicate his teleporting all around the place? Like one of the very things that's just stuck in this area.
Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
All right, so we're doing normal ending this time. All right. I think it's just normal ending. It's just you have to talk to him. Oh my gosh. Stupid Tiger Rock is in my way for getting the normal ending. So what's good, Dispatch?
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you.
Thank you, Dispatch.
Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
You got it, boss. There we go. You're the boss, Dispatch, so I'm doing it. Did it. There we go. And you got the blueprints.
A job well done.
Sweet.
Head on out. It's over.
Head on out. Alright.
I've opened the garage for you. You can just hop in your van and drive home.
Open the garage. Oh, right. I don't have my data diver. Oh, they're letting a nice path for me. Oh, this is so nice. Ah. Hey, look at that. My car. Woo.
I did it, guys. Look at me go. Mimic's totally not gonna chase down my vehicle and go and try to kill me.
Arnold,
Yeah,
there you are.
it was good.
We've been trying to get a hold of you all night.
Need me to do another job for you?
Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
Oh, damn. After all that hard work that I did.
I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home.
Damn, poor.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
What? You can't say that.
No, I gave it to you.
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property.
Wow, that's crazy. Dispatch
What did you expect would happen?
abandoning him like this, bro.
I did everything you told me to.
Wow, this is harsh, bro.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Wow, damn. This is the treatment that you give Arnold. I guess our lawyers are the mimic. Oh, how did you get back here, pal? Well, how you doing? Oh, damn. We're part of the animatronics, like, in the downstage area. Oh, that's crazy. What? I did do the bedroom ending. That was previous episode. I know, I did my endings in such a weird order. I feel like I've done my endings so differently compared to other people. I feel like most people would get this ending first. But the first ending I did was I did where you burn the whole place down, and Arnold looks like he gets killed by the mimic. This looks like he just gets trapped by the freaking mimic for all eternity, so that's fantastic. And then, yeah, there's the bedtime, and then, I guess the mimic lowers his homicidal tendencies and just goes to sleep nicely in the bed of Mr. Arnold. I'm already forgetting his name. Mr. Murray. I'll just say that. Edwin Murray. There we go. Yeah, that ending kind of like is about what I expected. I know, like, yeah, they were gonna give the data diver stuff to Fazbear, and then probably Fazbear was gonna do something that completely worked against him. And of course, the mimic is somehow in his back truck, somehow was able to follow him without him noticing because he was so tired and he didn't want to do the job anymore. So the mimic sneakily snuck into his truck, dragged him all the way back to Murray's place to put it in the I do kind of like the fact though that this ending here, like, actually like gives you a pretty good idea that, like, hey, there's other endings in this. Like, you haven't seen this area in the game yet, so that's pretty cool. I do like that. Very cool. Yeah, I guess I'll take this opportunity here for any game once I finish it and give my overall thoughts on it. Yeah, it might have just been like with Streamlabs and my laptop, but yeah, I was definitely a bit disappointed that I was hoping my laptop would be able to handle this game better. Because I've seen like some other videos of it, and it looks like the game runs pretty well, like overall. It's just, I guess my laptop for some reason didn't handle it very well. I mean, as you saw multiple times throughout the stream, like it was just frame lagging like crazy all over the place. So yeah. That really sucked because most of the time that, like, I don't even remember, like, when I played Security Breach, like that happened to me, really. I'm pretty sure my screen handled Security Breach just fine. I don't know why my laptop was just not handling this game very well. But also at the same time, though, when I was, like, not streaming it at all, like, when I actually did, like, the Jackie chase sequence, for example, like, when I was doing that off camera, going through it again, like, it actually wasn't really lagging at all. I didn't have Streamlabs, but I only basically had the game up on my computer, and yeah, it really wasn't like lagging much at all. So yeah, very frustrating that for you guys, because I want you guys to also enjoy the playthrough as well. But unfortunately, my freaking Streamlabs and my laptop really just did not handle this game very well, and it was lagging crazy. Oh, Mr. So much problem. Got stuffed in the animatronic suit. And
there you go. Seeker of the Mimic. Yeah, I'm gonna try to summarize my thoughts here pretty quickly because I have some recording to do for a Minecraft Halloween coaster that I recently just finished up. So I'll try to make this quick. M2 ganked dragged us all the way to the R&D floor and stuffed us into a suit. He really did do that, bro. This is like the whole like FNAF situation of like purple guy stuffing those kids into the suit. This is like way early on, bro. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident that the canon ending to this game is the burning the building down, because that one just makes the most sense to me. Because the true secret ending, that ending really doesn't make much sense for me to be the canon ending to the game, because it's like you see the Mimic later on in FNAF Security Breach Ruin, so I had to have taken place as one of the bad endings. And I feel like the burning the place down ending makes the most sense to me, because I think like you're in Murray's factory, like that was, and like the little remnants of it that remained, and that's where the Pizzaplex was built on top of, and the Mimic was still in there, like after all of that. Because I guess the Mimic just finds the whole factory like really his home. So that's what I'm kind of thinking, that yeah, like the Murray's like Edwin's whole factory thing here that got burned down and destroyed, there were still remnants of it. And the main reason why I feel like that theory is correct is because you see in Ruins that you still see some of those old costumes in there that the Mimic used to take over, as we've seen in this game here. So it makes me really think that that Security Breach, that whole area there, was like completely built up on top of that old location there. Because yeah, you had the pizza simulator location that was also built on top of it, but even farther down, like you had Murray's factory in there with the Mimic. Because we did like go in FNAF Ruins like way farther down into the underground. So it's very fascinating that one of the bad endings in this game, I feel like, really feels like the canon ending. I mean, the secret ending is a really nice, sweet ending to the game for sure. I thought it was really cool, and yeah, just the whole like concept of Edwin Murray being the one to originally come up with like the whole like FNAF 1 pizza, like the FNAF pizzeria location, like the first. One of the first ever FNAF game, because you see that in that like whole like R&D and development area there. Like that is so interesting, and the fact that Edwin lost his wife early on and wanted to make a F10N4, I think that's what it's called, to go and replicate the wife. And then there also was the Mimic too, that unfortunately I think got in like homicidal tendencies, and I think might have killed his son David, I think, a question mark. I'm not exactly sure if that's actually what happened, but it does seem like Edwin did die to the Mimic over time. Like there was that one tape that we heard that where Edwin was getting absolutely tortured by the Mimic. So yeah, it's just in classic FNAF fashion, it just doesn't really seem to be any like good stories like to really come out of this. I mean, yes, it's nice that we deactivated the Mimic, but the Mimic did so much to all these like people in this factory, and definitely it was not even just Edwin and maybe David that died from the Mimic. It seemed like there were other employees in the factory, since we saw multiple like dead bodies like in the showroom, like in the costume, then on top of like the intro show stage there's someone hanging by a chain, and then you also saw in the big open area, I think it's the workshop room, where like you have the roller skating Chica Mimic going around there. Like yeah, in one of the balcony areas there's someone who's also dead and crushed by like metal bars. So yeah, it's very tragic that anything like either animatronic or suit wise like in this franchise is just piling up dead bodies all around the place here, and giving all the workers that work in these places here a very hard time to give them some pretty traumatic experience or completely overworking them. And you saw like this whole like business endeavor for Murray did not really go very well for him at all, because he ended up because you literally see like in the sequence where we're going to his mansion that literally like his whole like business was falling apart. He was like financially like done. He had no employees working for him. He's got like several lawsuits on him, loans that he can't go and pay back. It's really sad to see like what happened to poor Murray over here. Yeah, overall game-wise, like, I think going through it the first time, I did actually really like how things progressed, because I found it fascinating that, like, to really open up and explore more areas. It's kind of like Security Breach in a way. Because Security Breach, you progressively upgrade Freddy more in the game. For some reason, they never made him get up to level 10 to open up those level 10 doors, which was kind of dumb, but whatever. Just the fact of the matter, though, like they have like a system like in Security Breach, like where you're upgrading this data diver instead of like upgrading Freddy to go and access more different like areas of the Pizzaplex. And when you're able like to get him like the new like parts like Monty's claws, or Roxy, or like the Roxy's eyes, or the Chica voice box, you can access a lot more areas in the Pizzaplex. And like how in this game here, where you progressively as you get more upgrades, you can explore around more Murray's mansion. And also like Security Breach, there's a lot of cool hidden areas that you can find kind of all around this factory here. And when I like looked up to figure out eventually like where were some of the last collectibles that I had to go and find, I was like, wow, these are actually hidden pretty well. Because I didn't ever think about like in the main workshop room, you go up that like moving bus to get to the upper balcony area over there, and then you have to do a ball game where you specifically have to just like knock down enough teeth, and then you like exit the ball game and then crouch through that little teeth game there. Like that was pretty cool. And then later on, you actually were able to get up into that one area, because there was there was like the Music Man room, but there was that blocked up room. And if you go in a secret area in that area and go around it, then you actually can get into that room there, which is pretty cool. And then there was that whole other like full like secret area where you go back up into that like I guess like puppet room there, like in the top corner. There's the admin room. And then there's this whole area that you go through there of like unlocking some new lore of like the mail stuff all around the place, and then going down to that basement area where you had the moon thing trying to kill you constantly there, and you literally had to do that whole area just to get one single collectible. And it's like, bro, Steel, you are evil for that. And even like that one puzzle, like in that upper balcony area in the puppet show thing, where you had to move the metal plates all around, like the way you had to get one of those collectibles there. Like, I remember that in the previous episode. Like that was super annoying to do, but it was a cool puzzle overall, and I'm glad I was able to go and figure it out. And yeah, overall, like this game definitely does a pretty good job hiding a bunch of collectibles, and you genuinely really do need to look all around the place and like think of everything. Because even like in the Music Man room, there was like, again, like I said, when you had like to throw the balls in that one area in the upper balcony in the workshop, the fact you had to throw the balls and like because you can actually I didn't realize you can actually activate the whole Music Man room thing again and get and do like those like mini games again. But yeah, if you do that, you can knock out the teeth, and then you can go through in the back, and then there's another secret area over there. It's so cool, so cool. Like the whole design of all of this, and like how you go through the different sequences is really well done. And I do actually really appreciate that the game is designed in a way where all the collectibles are in areas in the game that you actually can return back to. Because I felt like it definitely would have been really unfair that like if you went through a chase sequence and there was a collectible in there and you weren't able to go and get it because of the whole chase sequence. Specifically, the game does a very good job of like the areas that like you literally cannot access later on at all. They make sure that those areas specifically, they don't have collectibles, so I can go and appreciate it for that. And yeah, for a FNAF game wise, I'm not exactly sure where I would place this overall of all the FNAF games that I've done, because there's still a couple that I haven't done, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get around to doing them, because honestly I don't really feel like it. But
I've done the first, I've done 1 through 4. I've done, so I haven't done Sister Location, Pizza Simulator, or Ultimate Custom Night. I have done Security Breach. I did a little bit of Help Wanted, not a lot, but a little bit on the Switch version specifically. And then I did, like I said, Security Breach. I did the DLC Ruins. I did this game here. I also did Drop Into the Pit. I do hope that we get another like FNAF game like Drop Into the Pit, because that was a really cool game. And I can definitely tell that Steel really likes their FNAF games where you have to like lure animatronics with audio, and then you have to really like use like audio to really hear like where you're going all around the place. I will say though, like the Mimic definitely got a bit excessive in some parts though, which I get it. It's like a whole game based on the Mimic, so it makes total sense that they're going to be using the Mimic a lot. But yeah, it definitely got pretty frustrating at some parts, like where like any like these open areas you have to go and like sneak around and avoid the Mimic, and it definitely got very frustrating in some parts, because I remember going for this game the first time, there were some areas that dealing with the Mimic was not easy. And I will say too, also going for the game for the first time, finding like specifically that one part where you have to build the suit to go progress on, that part definitely annoyed me a lot, because I was able to find most of the pieces okay, but like the game doesn't really do like too great of a job describing where you have to go or like where the pieces are. Like it would have been nice to need like just a little bit of a better indicator, because still I remember that putting the parts together, that one part like that was hanging on the wall there, I could not find that for the life of me, and I was struggling so much that I literally had to go and look it up, because I literally just had no idea what to do, and I did not expect that there was going to be a suit part just hanging on the wall over there. I was like, what the frick? Like, I'm just thinking that's like background design. I wasn't thinking I was ever gonna go and check the wall. Like frick me, man. But I mean, like detailing wise, like the game overall looks really well done. Like I could definitely tell like they've learned from Security Breach, and it has a lot of polish. And I think mainly it's just that my laptop doesn't handle this game very well, so that's why there's like definitely some lag problems. But it looks like they definitely have like made a much more polished game. I mean, yes, it still has some bugs. Like you definitely saw some of those loading bugs, and they were like when you're going from an area to an area a little too fast for the game to handle. So yeah, there definitely can be some problems, but overall it's pretty cool. And I will keep saying this though, that easily by far the scariest area in the game, and I personally think the most well done part in the game, was the Tiger Rock area, because overall, like, yes, this game was scary, but like I wasn't like genuinely terrified at a lot of stuff. But that Tiger Rock part, I was scared out of my mind. Like that is how you do a good scary part in a game. Because yes, like there were a lot of parts where I was scared, but that was the one part where I was genuinely terrified. So good. Yeah, anything else I want to talk about? I guess I'll talk about each of the endings, how I thought about them. The normal ending makes, honestly, a lot of sense, because just the Dispatch has just not been treating this guy very well, very well at all, so it kind of makes sense of the ending that they go with there. And the burning down ending also like makes a lot of sense too, completely disobeying Dispatch's orders and just wanting to get rid of everything, get rid of the blueprint, try to get rid of the Mimic and all these like crazy different and like little animatronic creatures in there. It's like, yeah, you just want to try to get rid of it all, so that makes total sense. I mean, we literally have an ending like that in Security Breach as well. I've not played any of the FNAF games, by the way. And I'm not sure if I want to either.
again, like, the only times I really play these games is around October because I want to at least throw in some kind of horror game in here, but I'm just not much of a horror game fan at all. I do not like playing horror games, but FNAF is like that one exception. Like, it's one of the, like, the horror franchises that I'll like, you know what, like, I'll check out the new games from FNAF, because yeah, some of the new games have been good. I mean, throughout all the lag problems that Security Breach had, overall I still had a fun time going through Security Breach. And definitely Into the Pit. Into the Pit was fantastic. I loved going through Into the Pit. Such a good game. And then, yeah, the true ending, it's like, I kind of wish there was a little bit more to it, but at least it's a nice, this is a nice, sweet ending. But I will say, though, by far my biggest annoyance and my biggest complaint about this game is the fact that how you're supposed to get to the other endings. Because I am just not a fan at all of just completely restarting from the beginning. Like, I just don't like that. That doesn't, like, I'm just not a fan of that. I actually press continue. Oh, do I actually to do the run.parachute exe thing? Cause I was just genuinely, well, I guess I actually could have gotten 2 endings and only did 2 run throughs. Dang, if I actually knew that, I would have done. Well, again, I just saw like a run.parachute.exe thing on the computer, and then it just made me interested, and then I was like locked into that ending. I guess you like just talk to dispatch here, and then this is kind of like your time here where you can do the run.parachute.exe thing. Kind of go escape talking to dispatch, like yelling at me constantly. That's gonna be annoying. So yeah, I was just not a big fan of having to go through all. Like the whole game again to eventually get to this sequence here again. And I kind of wish that I knew that you could actually just resume here, like after you do the bad ending, and then you can do one of like the better, like the even badder ending, or the good ending. That would have been nice. So I only had to do 2 run-throughs of the game instead of what I did. Yeah, I definitely took a very unconventional route through this all. Yeah, it just, I was not a big fan of having to go through the game 3 times. But I do appreciate, though, that, like, when you start a new game, it actually keeps all your collectibles. I do really, really appreciate that. And that's just something I can really appreciate about Secret of the Mimic over Security Breach. Because Security Breach, besides if you want maybe like a Steam achievement, there's not really like much of a point in the game-wise, like to really even get the collectibles. Like the collectibles are honestly kind of useless in Security Breach. But I do like the fact that this game here gives you a reason to get the collectibles, because you literally need to get all the collectibles to get the good ending. And you have to go for that whole like map thing as well, which... Yeah, that whole map sequence, like I go for the terminal and then getting your data diver all glitched up. I felt like that dragged on a little bit more than I wanted it to. I was like, bro, like I've been doing this whole thing here for almost an hour. Like, when is this gonna end? Like, I've been staring at this computer screen for far too long. Like, the sequence is like dragging on. Like, I get it's like with the whole aesthetic and like the computers back then maybe don't load as good as they do now, but I'm like, you could speed up this like a little bit more, you know. I would greatly appreciate that, because I'm just like suffering over here, bro. Like, just like let's get a move on. Ay. Yeah, I mean, overall though, I think overall, like, yes, this is definitely like one of the more shorter games in the FNAF franchise, and I overall think $40 is a pretty fair price for it. I probably would have more liked it maybe being around like 30-ish. I think honestly this game is more worth $30 than $40, but it's still a pretty solid game for what you get for $40. At least I'm not paying a whole $70 for some of the crazy Nintendo stuff that's coming out nowadays. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think I pretty much babbled on about how I feel about this game here. Well, actually, I'm gonna give one last thought, and I'm gonna end it off here because I really want to get some recording for my Halloween coaster done. So my last thought I'm gonna say is that I actually do like how Security Breach did their game better. Because this also was actually kind of a complaint of me of Ruins, because Ruins I didn't really like the fact it's that like once you go Ruins actually I think was executed the least best, because in Ruins if you want to get all the collectibles then you have to because once you go to a new area then you can't go back to that area. You literally have to go back into the menu and go back into that chapter, and you can see if you ended up missing any collectibles. And it's not like the worst system ever, but again, it would be nice that you would be able to go back, from anywhere, in the game. But no, once you get to specific areas in the game, that you can't get back to them. So then you have to go all the way back, in the beginning or something, or some other chapter to go and get the collectibles that you're missing if you want to go for all the collectibles. This game overall did the collectibles pretty well. I will say that, but I think overall, of how Security Breach did the endings, I really like how Security Breach did the endings the most. Because you can have all the upgrades of Freddy, and you can pretty much, get all the different endings, from there, instead of having to completely just redo the whole thing again, and to go and get another ending. So I do really appreciate that aspect of Security Breach much more than Secret of the Mimic, because I'm pretty confident that if even at the end of the game, when you have Freddy with all those different upgrades, you can get every single different ending in the game. When you leave the Pizzaplex, you can just leave, leave immediately, get that ending. Then you have the Vanny ending, and then you can stay. You have the burning down the building ending. You can do the secret ending with Burn Trap down there. You can do the ending where you're driving away with Freddy with the car. It's you could literally do all these endings here, with having fully upgraded Freddy if you wanted to. So I really appreciate that, instead of this game where it literally forces you to have to go through the whole game again, which is definitely kind of frustrating. So it is what it is. But overall, this is a fantastic game. As much as I'm criticizing it, I'm just giving my genuine thoughts on it. It is still a very, very well done game. I think just the way it was executed is overall pretty well done. I just really wish that my biggest complaint is that I really wish that if you want to get those other endings, you didn't have to completely just start back from the beginning. Why can't I have a checkpoint right before I go into the whole, because what I would have wanted is let's say I did the arson ending, it would actually checkpoint me back before I even click the parachute.exe thing to go to that route. So then I can get that one other ending where you just give the data diver back to dispatch, and then you can do that ending, and then from there you can go back and do the parachute.exe thing, and then you can go try to get the good ending after you get all the collectibles around the place. I personally would have liked that a lot more, instead of just completely making you have to restart back from the beginning, because that was definitely very frustrating, and I